Hey guys, I just had to speak my mind a little bit. All right, so I'm just gonna cut to the chase. Have you guys ever seen the movie Finding Nemo? Yeah, well, it's fucking
I
bullshit.
love
I'm
you,
gonna tell you
mommy.
why. Makes zero
Thank you.
sense. None of the movie makes sense. It's a waste of
I'm
time. It's a
here.
terrible movie. Shouldn't even be allowed to be aired because it just makes zero sense. And I have some reasons. I have like about nine reasons why it's a terrible movie. First of all, my first reason, Marlin, not the um Chad Light, but the fish, the clownfish, the father, he just somehow crosses the entire ocean. Just the entire ocean. Yeah, he crosses it. No worries at all. It doesn't like he's a tiny clownfish. He crosses the entire ocean. And like he somehow survives. You know how crazy that is? With like sharks, whales, like people fishing, birds flopping out of the water. That's
I
absurd,
love
first
you,
of all.
mommy.
My
Thank
second
you.
reason is the dentist's niece. Like,
I'm here.
the whole plot depends on Nemo escaping before Darla gets to him. But if Nemo, if he just stayed in that tank for like a day or maybe two, let's be generous, he would have been completely fine. The dentist did not want to replace him, right? Like he could have just stayed there, would have been fine, would have been a-okay. But no. You have to take it the hard way, right? Third reason, Dory, don't even get me started on this one. This one might be the worst. Dory's memory, her whole character's based on like the short term memory loss. And like it's clearly an act. She clearly is doing it for attention, which isn't a thing to joke about, finding Nemo. She just like she can forget like all the basic things, but whenever she like sees an old pal from like years ago, she just knows who they are. Like that's not how it works, all right? It's terrible. Number four, Nigel the Pelican. Yeah, it's BS. So somehow Nigel just knows exactly where Marlin is and just happens to arrive right when the plot needs him. Because that's how that works. That's how that works,
I
right?
love you, mommy.
And fifth, the
Thank you.
whales. Not the whales understood, like they
I'm here.
understood Dory. How? First of all, how could they even hear Dory? The freaking Dory's a little fish. How do they even see her? Second of all, and third of all, they choose to help them. Like, and how did you like accidentally swallow them? Like, how are you even seeing them? Like, how can you even know they're there? Sixth of all, um, sixth reason is Nemo's whole grand scheme. So his whole grand scheme is to clog the aquarium filter. First time doesn't work, doesn't work. All right, it's cool. It's probably not gonna work. No, he tries it again, and suddenly it just works. It just works like magic, like magic. All right, just perfect, perfect. Bada bada boom.
I
All right,
love you, mommy.
boom. All right, move on.
Thank you.
Seven, the
I'm
tank
here.
people's escape, like they're in the dentist's office, and then they're just floating in plastic bags in the Sydney Harbor. First of all, that's awful for the environment. And second of all, the movie just ends, just snaps out, just blinks out, just ends before we could ever figure out how they even gone out of those bags. Then eighth of all, um, fishes, they're just acting like humans. Like sometimes the movie they're like, oh yeah, oh they're fishes. That's like they avoid like all the dangerous things and they actually breathe underwater. But sometimes they're just going to school, just getting some knowledge in. All right, they're they're just like reading human handwriting. They're like holding grand meetings. Just that's how that works. Okay, and this isn't even my written down topic. I just realized this. Fish can't even talk. First of all, or ninth of all, fish can't even talk. So that's bullshit. Because fish can't talk, and the sharks like group three massive sharks. They're trying to become vegetarians because it's quote unquote funny. Yeah, maybe if you're 3 years old, it's not funny, okay? Grow up. Grow up. This movie's terrible. This is a terrible movie. It shouldn't be allowed in theaters. It shouldn't be allowed anywhere.
I love you,
Or they should,
mommy.
this is
Thank you.
a disgrace. This is, one of the worst. I've been
Here.
fuming about this all the week. I've been livid. I am livid. I want to stop this recording before something happens. All right, so thanks for listening. Good night.